Lansing lawmakers debate extending MAEAP. Ag Secretary Tom Vilsack discusses more federal aid, and what's new is old when it comes to COVID restrictions and Michigan agriculture. I'm Janelle Gross, and this is Farm News 5.
Farm News 5 is brought to you by Ford.
Legislation to extend Michigan's one-of-a-kind Michigan Agriculture Environmental Assurance Program for another 5 years was aired in a Michigan Senate committee this week.
Senate Bill 494 addresses the MAEAP program and reauthorizes the fees that pay for this program. So farmers pay fertilizer and pesticide fees that go into MDARD and help to pay for the technicians, the verifiers, all of the program staff out on the ground who help to make this program happen. They're the ones who are out there, who are working with the farmers one-on-one and helping them to work through the process of getting MAEAP verified. This program can't operate without those funds, and so it is vital that those program funds and the fees that are collected to pay for them get reauthorized.
Farmers have to be invested in it to be a part of it, and it's just a really good program. You've got the different 4 verifications you can do. Personally, at my farm, I'm verified in livestock and crops and farmstead, and have been verified for a few years now. Well, you know, we're proud to put the sign up in the front of our farms and show that we're verified. It shows people that we're trying to do what's right.
MAEAP is a program that's been here for a number of years now. It's been here longer probably than most people recognize it has. But it's such a, I guess you could say, unique program that no one else has in this country, where it's voluntary and the farmers are doing practices on their farm to protect the environment and paying for it by themselves. I mean, they recognize the importance of MAEAP and understand that this is needed, especially more now than ever when we take a look at the environment and the changes in the climate we have.
So the bill was introduced in the Senate Agriculture Committee at the hearing. The committee took testimony on it from a number of groups, many of whom were in support of the bill. And the next step is going to be the committee will vote on whether to advance this bill to the full Senate. And so that should happen sometime in the near future, and then the full Senate will consider it.
Several other ag groups testified in favor of the bill Thursday. The Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development was not among them. The department opposes the bill in its current state. Coming up, more federal help for farmers could be on deck this summer.
There's torque. Then there's 1,050 pound-feet of available best-in-class torque. There's towing. Then there's up to 37,000 pounds of available best-in-class towing. There's backing up a trailer. Then there's backing up with available class-exclusive Pro Trailer Backup Assist. In other words, there are trucks, and then there's the new Ford Super Duty, the most capable heavy-duty pickup truck ever built.
More relief could be on the way for farmers here in Michigan and across the country who have struggled through a pandemic and hackers targeting the food supply chain.
We're going to provide a lot of help. We've already provided a substantial amount. We've had nearly $6 or $7 billion of assistance that's gone out to farmers as a result of the pandemic. Under our pandemic assistance program, we just announced another $4 billion under our Build Back Better program to help the transformation. We're going to make announcements in June and July of additional pandemic assistance and additional Build Back Better. We're probably looking at several $1 billion of additional support and help coming. So I think that combined with record exports and commodity prices right now are pretty decent. I think for the time being, things look pretty good.
Vilsack made his comments during a visit to Ingham County Farm Bureau President Jeannie Eigel's Hawkins Homestead Farm in Mason. Congresswoman Alyssa Slotkin and U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow joined Vilsack on his visit. Up next, expanded COVID restrictions announced for Michigan agriculture.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the experience you get with our local trusted advisors is different. From financial security to a helping hand, Farm Bureau understands the experience matters. Find an agent who can protect what matters to you.
The latest Michigan Department of Health and Human Services order impacting Michigan agriculture is raising questions about the treatment of the state's ag labor force. According to analysis from Michigan Farm Bureau, the order keeps in place many of the rules and restrictions first instituted last August, despite Michigan's COVID vaccination rate creeping up over 60%. You can learn more about the latest restrictions by visiting the Michigan Farm News website. The USDA has created a new grant program designed to create good-paying jobs in rural communities. The Rural Innovation Stronger Economy program will help communities identify and maximize local resources and connect with other communities and industries in their region. The overarching goal is to create a regional approach to economic development. $2 million in grants will be available to local governments, investors, colleges and universities, and other public and private entities in rural areas. For more information, contact your local USDA Rural Development Office. For more news and videos, visit MichiganFarmNews.com or the Michigan Farm Bureau channel on YouTube. With Farm News 5, I'm Janelle Brose. Have a great week of farming.